Good morning, everyone, and patch notes 33.1 patch notes for PUBG. Let's jump right in. As always, the video description will have a link directly to these patch notes in case you prefer to read them yourself. But if you prefer to watch some PUBG gameplay on the side and listen to my annoying voice read them off, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, smack that like button. Let's get started with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds patch notes update 33.1. Highlights: Sanhok destruction, SMG rebalance, and let it snow. Excellent. All right. Live maintenance schedule: December 4th for PC, December 12th for console. Region merge rollback. Beginning with update 33.1, the American region will be reverted. Please refer to the region merge rollback announcement for all the details. So basically, just North America and South America are going to be split. So South America gets their servers back, and North America gets their bots back. Excellent. All right, of course, we have the regular map service. Let's see what it looks like for North America and Europe. Okay, so week 1, Erangel, Tego, Rondo, Karakin. Week 2, Erangel, Rondo, Vikendi, Destan. And it looks like we don't get Sanhok until week 3, at which point we will have it through week 6. So that's cool. Looks like we get a lot of small maps. Oh, wait. Erangel, Sanhok, Miramar, Tego, Destin. Okay. So the first two are always Erangel and Sanhok. So on week 3, we have Vikendi, Miramar, Paramo, Miramar, Tego, Destin, Tego, Rondo, Karakin, Rondo, Vikendi, Destin. But no Haven. Tell me when they will bring Haven back. That's all I've ever wanted. All right, let's see what we get. Sanhok. Okay, so all about Sanhok. Destructible map. Why am I surprised that they're just now adding like building destruction to PUBG? I don't know why I'm surprised, but are you guys, I want to ask, let me know in the comments. Are you guys excited for this? For a destructible map? Because I'm not. This is one of the features in PUBG I'm really not that excited about. I feel like there's only going to be certain parts that are destructible, and people will learn what parts those are fairly quickly and simply avoid them if they're camping. I highly doubt that everything building-wise will be destructible, but let's read ahead and see. The destructible terrain feature has been added. Building structures and objects are now destructible. They can be destroyed with a frag, mortar, Panzerfaust, sticky bomb, C4, and red zone. Concrete and wooden buildings are destructible. Buildings made of steel or stone are only partially destructible. Each building material has different durability. Some objects are indestructible, like orange warning cones on the road. They've always been indestructible. Certain trees can be destroyed using the frag grenade, mortar, Panzerfaust, sticky bomb, and C4. Applies to normal match and custom match normal mode. Area modification. So they've done some updates to Sanhok. Before, there was a couple sheds and a pond, and now there's just rice fields. I like the before picture, honestly. Again, a before picture and an after picture. The before picture looks like it has more clarity. Again, I like the before picture. Where are the improvements? Before, we have colorful green plants and trees, and afterwards we have some more rocks and cover. They both look fine to me. Then they took a pond and turned it into a field. Okay. Visually redesigned the rice field areas throughout the map. Okay, I was wondering what I was looking at. So specifically, they redesigned the rice field areas. It makes sense that would be close to water. All right. Let's see what else we've got here. Redesigned the river areas on the left side of boot camp. Okay. So it's They have like a more narrow channel that you can wade through, I'm guessing, instead of having to swim through. I kind of like the whole, I might have to swim through the water, though. That was kind of fun. All right, so we have a boot camp, a before and after. I don't see much different. And we have the temple, before and after. Looks like it's more contrast on the right. Still not much different. They have some arches. Some visual upgrades, perhaps. And Paradise Valley, I think this is called. I haven't played Sanhok. Why don't we get to play Sanhok that much? I don't care about the destruction and the changes on Sanhok. I'm just hyped that I might, as a North American player, I might actually be able to play Sanhok in a couple weeks. Okay. Oh, I remember this area. Okay, so this has just improved the overall visuals of buildings in Sanhok. So, yes. I I would be still happy if something popped up during this update and said improved or decreased the odds of running into a cheater because we've banned them all and figured out how to stop them. But I bet this update won't say anything about cheating. And if it does, it'll just be a little snippet that doesn't matter anyway. Mang Nai. The types of fences within the area have been standardized. Red Zone will now be generated from Phase 1 in Sanhok as well and can destroy terrain and structures. Ooh. I wonder if that means you're not safe in certain houses that are destructible during the Red Zone. Oh my god, that's gonna suck, dude. Alright, the map. The world map and mini-map have been updated in alignment with the above changes. I would hope so. The texture. The texture of clear weather has been enhanced. Improved and added textures for cliffs and rocks. Enhanced textures for certain plants. I don't know about you, but the before picture looks better to me. The after picture looks foggy, and the before picture looks clear. I don't want more fog in the game. I want to be able to see my enemies from far away. Spawn changes. Below changes apply to normal match only. The sticky bomb has been added to world spawns. So the sticky bomb was previously only in Karakin. The spawn rate of the frag grenade has been increased. Oh no. That's the last thing we need is a 1v1 at the end where a guy has 6 or 7 frag grenades to throw at you. The spawn rate of the Panzerfaust has been slightly increased. The spawn rate of the gas can has been reduced. They're working backwards. They're working against themselves. Come on now. They're working against themselves. The pistols have been removed. What? The P18C, R1895, R45, and Scorpion have been removed. Okay, this better only apply to Sanhok still. Alright, for vehicles, the spawn rates of the Coupe and Roni have been increased. The spawn rates of the Tukshay, scooter, and motorbike have been increased. Spawn rates of the boat and aqua rail have been reduced. The buggy and dirt bike have been removed. Now, under miscellaneous, I believe we're still on Sanhok. Overall environmental elements have been replaced and improved. New foliage. Damn it, I can't get it right. New foliage, such as bushes and grass, has been integrated into the environment. A new plant, the banana tree, has been added. Additional palm trees have been placed in the central area. Certain fences have been replaced with more fitting designs. The wooden ascender has been replaced with a steel ascender. The visuals of some fields and house sets have been improved. The overall quality of buildings has been enhanced. For the replay and death cam, due to issues occurring on the Sanhok map, the replay and death cam features will be temporarily disabled. They will be reactivated once the issue is resolved, and further updates will be shared through an official notice. What? Why not just pause? Wait a minute. Why take 2 incredibly important features out of the game? Why not just delay the update? Let's read the devs comment. Following the introduction of destructible terrain in Rondo with update 29.1, we're taking things up a notch. Sanhok is now a destructible map. Buildings, structures, and objects across the map can now be destroyed, and the destructible terrain feature that was previously exclusive to Rondo has been added to Sanhok, making most of the map destructible. By adding the element of destruction, one of the most intense experiences on the battlegrounds, we aim to deliver a fresh gameplay experience while creating a more immersive and realistic environment in Sanhok. At the same time, we've made adjustments like balancing item spawns to ensure the core gameplay remains as enjoyable as ever. As outlined in our roadmap earlier this year, we hope environmental destruction adds a new layer of excitement to the game, creates unexpected scenarios, and opens up fresh opportunities for strategies and tactics. P.S. We've also banned all the cheaters and found a way to keep them from getting into the game. Or from ruining the game. I added that last part in. That was just wishful thinking. They really didn't do that. Sorry. Somebody was probably listening to the stream and not watching and like looked up and like, what? They got rid of cheaters? I'm going to sign on right now. Imagine how popular the game would be if they could guarantee a cheater-free experience. Again, I'm sure I said this at the beginning of this video. I don't really care too much about the Sanhok update. Like, I'm just happy that I can play Sanhok again. All right. Big change here for the SMGs. The firing accuracy of all SMGs, except for the P90, has been increased. Hipfire accuracy increased by 33%. Accuracy during sustained fire increased by 40%. This is huge. Okay, basically they took all the recoil and sway away from the SMGs. Aiming over the shoulder, accuracy increased by 25%. Accuracy during sustained fire increased by 60%. Accuracy while moving, both hip fire and over the shoulder aiming accuracy while the character is moving has been increased. What? Okay. This oh man, I might just have to exclusively use SMGs after that, which would be good because I've been enjoying the SMGs lately. I mean, the weight of 9mm ammo has been reduced by 20%, so you can fit more 9mm ammo in your backpack now. Here's a dev comment. Throughout the year, we've made various gunplay adjustments for mainstream weapons, SMGs, attachments, and even care package weapons. In Update 33.1, we're wrapping up the year with the final SMG rebalance. As mentioned in the previous dev letter, the goal of this rebalance is to give SMGs a unique identity while improving their overall usability. To achieve this, we've enhanced SMG accuracy in this update with significant improvements to both hipfire and shoulder fire accuracy. These changes are expected to make SMGs more effective in close-range combat and one-on-one encounters. We've also adjusted 9mm ammo, which was previously difficult to share across weapon classes and challenging to find in the later stages of a match. By reducing its weight, players should now be able to secure a sufficient amount of ammo even during early looting phases. We'll be closely monitoring performance data following this update and remain committed to creating a diverse and enjoyable gunplay experience as we move into the new year. It sounds to me like they just made SMGs the most overpowered weapon in all of PUBG. I can't wait to try this out. Yeah. All right. Under gameplay, red zone applies to all maps where the red zone is generated. So finally, some information about some updates on other maps that aren't just Sanhok. No longer generates outside the play area, resulting in an increased red zone generation rate within the play area. The damage has been reduced. The damage decreases the farther you are from the center of the explosion within the red zone. The red zone's explosion mechanism has been changed to use missile impact similar to the black zone. A delay is applied to explosions when missiles hit terrain. A loud sound effect will play when a missile hits the ground, allowing players to anticipate the explosion. Explosion effects have been improved. Sound effects have been added and updated. Explosion patterns have been adjusted. Not to sound like a negative Nancy, but I think the last thing we need is getting killed by the red zone more. I used to think they should just take it out of the game, but now I'm of the opinion they should just take it out of the game. Anyway, they left a comment. With Update 33.1, changes are coming to the Red Zone, one of PUBG's iconic special zones. The Red Zone, which can be found in Erangel, Destin, and Sanhok, has long served as a dynamic element that introduces unpredictable situations to the battlegrounds. However, its overwhelming explosive damage has sometimes resulted in negative experience for players. To address this issue, the update focuses on improving the overall red zone experience, reducing frustration, and balancing it to make the red zone viable for use in other modes as well. Inspect weapon animation. The inspect weapon animation is now visible to other players. I wasn't aware that it was not. The animation will also play while sprinting. That's cool. The inspect weapon animation for the Panzerfaust has been added. Don't care. The inspect animations for the all-in-one repair kit, tac pack, and EMT gear have been removed. Why would they have been there in the first place? Damn it. Some weird thing. I've never played a game where the developers do such weird things that are just have nothing to do with the actual gameplay. The visual effects for explosions of the Panzerfaust C4 and Sticky Bomb have been improved. You know what PUBG is like? Side note from me before we move on to the next feature update. PUBG is like a weird dream. It really is. It's unlike any other video game I've ever played, and it's almost like you're in a weird dream where the weirdest shit happens in the game. Stuff that you as a player know should never be in the game, but it happens anyway because of the crazy decisions that the crazy developers make. So I wonder if we'll all just wake up one day and be like, whoa, cool dream. Maybe I'm dreaming and you are all just a part of my dream. You don't even exist. You don't even exist. Maybe you're dreaming and I don't exist. Okay, let's not get existential here. Matchmaking. PC, new feature, same language team. In duo and squad modes, enable the same language team option above the select game mode panel and play normal tab to be matched with teammates who use the same language as a party leader. Applies a normal match for random map regions. Normal. Okay, so this is only for people that have a region merge or play in regions where people speak different languages, I guess. So I guess it matches you with people closer to you, which will probably mess with the skill-based matchmaking because there'll be a smaller pool of players to choose from. This is like a side note update here, but this could be a game breaker actually. The highly requested same language team feature will be introduced with update 33.1. After the region merge, we prioritize the development of this feature to resolve communication challenges caused by team members speaking different languages. This feature will be initially available in normal match on PC. Please note that the same language team feature pairs only players who have enabled the option, meaning matchmaking will be smoother as more players activate it. Ooh, could be a potential game breaker. I'm wondering what we'll see in the future. Team Finder. Team Finder feature has been revamped for a smoother experience. Social. Team Finder page has been removed. The Team Finder option from the bottom right corner. Do we really need to know about this? We're going to skip this part. We're going to skip Team Finder. And we're going to skip Win Streak Showdown. Because I have a feeling most people watching this, including myself, are not really interested in this. So if you want to know more, click the link in the description and read about it. They also have some clan system updates, some ranked skins and leaderboard updates. They have a lobby pose. Existing profile poses have been upgraded and transformed into lobby pose items. So just the way your character stands is slightly different. And I guess you can unlock different ones for enjoying the lobby more because you get killed a lot and you spend most of your time in the lobby. I don't know. Then there's a Survivor Pass update. It's called Let It Snow. Read more details on the upcoming December store update announcement. So it looks like we have some more girly clothes being added in to PUBG. Nothing new there. Workshop updates. New item sets have been added to Hunters and Archivist chests. Artisan Crafting. 2 new costume sets have been added to Artisan Crafting, which I still don't understand. And then, of course, we have UX, UI, and bug fixes, which we always skip. So I think we covered all the main things in this update. This has been the patch notes for update 33.1. I think the biggest thing is the SMG rebalance. The second biggest thing is the Sanhok destruction. And the possible game breaker is the new option they're adding for same language team. I hope you guys have enjoyed this update. If you have, smack that like button and leave a comment for the algorithm. I will see you guys on the next video or the next live stream. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.